Studies Eastern Hemisphere Week 10. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Make sure you are looking through all the work for the week and asking any questions that you might have if you're not understanding anything. Remember to check your grades by clicking on the grade tab. You can look for comments in this section from me. If you have a little orange circle that says missing, that's an assignment that you still need to turn in. If it has the little picture of a paper or a puzzle piece by it, that means you've turned it in, but there might not be a score yet. And of course, if there is a score, that is what you got on the assignment. So let's take a look at the work for the week. Monday, I would like you to review the vocabulary definitions and take the quiz. Tuesday, watch the discussion video and read the info first so you know what you should be thinking about while you watch the video. And jot down your thoughts as you listen to help you answer. Then make your post. On Tuesday, respond to 2 classmates in the discussion. On Wednesday, sorry. On Thursday, read the diagnostic prompt and write a well thought out response using the PEA format and the social studies rubric to guide you. Remember, points, evidence, analysis. The rubric is what I'll be considering when I grade you. On Friday, proofread your diagnostic essay and submit it. Complete any other work from the week that you may have only done part of. So basically go back and make sure you answered 2 replies in the discussion. Alright, on the weekend, use some time to get caught up if you are missing any work. If you have any questions, remember you can email me, call or text, use Schoology messaging. If you're turning in work, use the late work form. Alright, so let's take a look at what that looks like. So remember, you should be going through the folders. These are here for helpful reminders, but you should always be clicking on course content and finding the week. You're starting Unit 4. You should have completed Unit 3 last week. Alright, so week 9, looking at the vocabulary definitions. I've given you the definition and then a picture that I think goes well with it. And then you have the vocabulary quiz. I believe it's a matching quiz. And then here is the discussion. How has time changed our thinking about being connected? So this is a great quote, one of my favorite movie quotes. 1,500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat. And 15 minutes ago, you knew that humans were alone on the planet. Imagine what you'll know tomorrow. So very true. We're always learning. So, our ideas change based on our interactions with people and with the world. Many people look at the world as being connected like branches to a tree. But is that all there is to it? So watch the TED video that kind of talks about the branches and think about how we're all connected and how things have changed over time. In the video, he ends with a quote, "When everything is connected to everything else, for better or worse, everything matters." So as you watch the video, I want you to think about how ideas have changed and think about how the ways we are connected have changed. And then share with the class, what does the following quote mean to you? When everything is connected to everything else, for better or for worse, everything matters. So remember, your post needs to be well written, and to receive full credit, you must respond to 2 classmates in a respectful manner. And you likely won't be able to see other people's posts. So then you'll want to click on this for the video of the TED Talk. And if you need a transcript, it is right below if you would like to read along. Alright, so make your posts and respond to 2 people. After that, you can do your diagnostic writing assessment. So this is just me kind of getting to see what you might already know about the topic. There's no specific or right answer. Your prompt is compare your experiences in elementary school to your experiences in middle school. How have your interactions with individuals or groups changed? In what ways have the environment and people you're exposed to given you a different way of thinking? Use evidence and support for your ideas. So again, here's the diagnostic. Um, Basically just the same prompt, but looking at it in a different way. So you should have at least 7 sentences, 1 intro, 5 body, and 1 conclusion. You're welcome for it to be longer, but I don't need a whole book. Use the PEA format and the social studies rubric to help you. If you have any questions, let me know. Something else to keep in mind, um, I was going to give you an example, but you can talk about how, like, elementary school, you were all in one class with the same teacher all day, but now you have lots of teachers. Some of you might want to talk how you were in a brick and mortar and now you're in online school. But basically, how has it changed the way you think? Like, have you been exposed to different ways of thinking, or do you still think the same way you did that when you were a 4th grader? All right, that's the end of this week. So if you have any questions or need any help, please let me know. Email, phone, Schoology message. I'm always here to answer your questions. Have a great week, and if you are coming to campus, I will see you on Wednesday.